Well, parents are familiar with STEM education and on the lookout for opportunities in this area. Well, CABPES, that's the Colorado Association of Black Professional Engineers and Scientists, offers opportunities for students of color in their pursuits of engineering and science careers. Well, you're going to love Randy Roebuck. He is a board member and he had some really cool things to say. Take a look at my chat with him.
I love to talk about this stuff because it's opportunities for students. Now, you've got some statistics when it comes to STEM education. Can you share some of those with us and a little bit about the data where this is coming from?
Yeah, so there's different researchers that will go around and kind of do surveys to see what professions people are in terms of STEM. So there's science, technology, engineering, and math. And we just kind of look at the demographics of who's participating, who's actually in these professions. And what we found is over the past years is that minorities, women, people of color in general, they tend to be less represented in these fields. At CABPES, we strive to try to open up the eyes of a lot of these students that are underrepresented and may not understand or know what STEM is, so that they can have an opportunity to at least see what it's about, gain that interest, and maybe pursue these professions when they get older.
I see. I think that is absolutely wonderful. Now, what does CABPES do for students right here in Colorado?
So CABPES actually does a couple different things. So we have several different programs. The program that we're getting ready to launch here in the next couple of weeks is our Math Enrichment Program, or MEP. In that program, we do tutoring for science and math for 5th through 12th grade. So we do everything from general math and algebra and geometry all the way up to calculus. And we also do some chemistry and physics as well. Another program we participate in called the Future City Program, where we'll get a select number of students and they get to work on building a future city for tomorrow based on certain criteria for this competition. After January, we also have our JETS, Junior Engineers Tomorrow Scientists program. And this program is usually 7 or 8 different classes where our students will get to interact and participate with either practicing or retired STEM professionals and get hands-on experience, learn how to do certain things, make presentations, and show what they've learned throughout the year. We also have a couple of summer programs for math enrichment and reading as well.
See, hands-on experience is where it's at. That's so good to hear. Well, what do you think, in your opinion, makes CABPES classes so unique?
Honestly, the thing that makes CABPES so unique, they've been doing this for 40 plus years, and we always seem to get a good batch of volunteers and instructors that are great with our kids. The kids get hands-on experience, and you can see from year to year, kids gain confidence, kids gain interest in different subjects. And I can say from firsthand experience, because I myself was a student back when between the grades of 5th or 6th all the way up to 12th grade when I graduated high school.
Oh, that is amazing. And I love that you are part of CABPES. You went through that process, so you know how unique it is. Okay, well, we're looking into the fall right now. Let's talk about some of the classes that are being offered by CABPES this fall.
Yes, so we're getting ready to start up with our math enrichment program for this year. So MEP is going to start on September 12th. Registration is open if anybody is interested in registering or even volunteering to be a math tutor from grades 5 through 12 for different subjects.
All right, for people watching this morning wanting to learn more about CABPES or interested in maybe registering for the fall or simply want to support your mission, what's the best way to get in contact with you guys and follow everything that you're doing?
Go to the CABPES.org website if you want to check out all of our different programs. You can see our history. You can see some of the videos and things from our students from the past couple of years. You can also make donations on the website. And once again, that cabes@gmail.com will allow us to, if not talk directly to who you need to talk to, be able to guide you in the right direction if you have any questions or concerns or anything that you want to help with CABPES.
Okay, and real quick, what was your experience like, Randy, as a former student going through the program and the classes with CABPES?
It was eye-opening. I always loved math. I always loved science. I did not really know what I could do profession-wise. So with CABPES, not only did they, take me through SAT prep, I did a little bit of math here and there, but going through, 5 or 6 different engineering and architecture classes kind of opened my eyes to things I wanted to do. But CABES also got me in touch with a couple of engineering and science camps at different universities so that I can kind of experience what it would be like in those atmospheres and decide what I wanted to do, and ultimately decided to do forensic chemistry when I pursued my degree. So it really did kind of brighten it up. So when I got a chance to rejoin CABES as initially a volunteer and now as a board member, it's nice to kind of go full circle and see other kids get to go through that same process and see them learn and grow.
You can explore a CABES program for your student. There are so many opportunities for students and volunteers and donors. All you got to do is go to CABPES.org.